right, Keandre, Holloway, and Aaliyah Howard. Please unmute and turn on your cameras.
Hello.
All right, first off, Ms. Howard, you're not supposed to be here. You live in another state, don't you?
I do live in another state. That's correct.
You're not supposed to be here for court, but okay. Do y'all both swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Correct.
All right, Ms. Tutfie, go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. This is a interstate case with a partial agreement. I will read the agreed portion. Parties are in agreement to establish Mr. Holloway as the father of Layla Holloway today. Neither party wants a DNA test. Parties are in agreement for the mother to continue to carry the government insurance. Parties are in agreement that retroactive support should start from the child's birth in April 2023 till now. And after possession credits, the judgment for retroactive child support should be $568 paid at $30 a month beginning March 1st, 2025. That's the extent of our agreements. Miss Howard, can you state your full name?
Aaliyah Howard.
The name and age of your child, please.
Layla Holloway. She is 1, about to be 2.
Ma'am, did you hear the agreed portions that I read?
Correct.
Are they still your agreements?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you asking the court to accept those agreements?
Correct. Yes, ma'am.
And you believe they're in your daughter's best interests?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am, for the non-agreed portions, which is the child support, you are in agreement that Mr. Holloway is a 1099 employee?
That's self-employed, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
He's a subcontractor. Okay. And he makes about $1,600 a month?
I'm not positive on how much he makes a month.
Okay. The state's asking for child support to be set at $240 a month. Are you in agreement to that amount?
Correct.
And to be paid beginning March 1st, 2025?
Correct.
Are you in agreement for medical support to be set at $72 a month beginning March 1st, 2025?
Correct.
Okay. And court costs are billed to the father today. Are you in agreement with that?
That's fine, yes, ma'am.
And has there been history of family violence between you and the father?
No.
And do you have any safety concerns with your address and phone number being in today's order?
No.
Okay. Pass the witness. Mr. Holloway, can you please state your full name?
Keandre Tyree Holloway.
Earlier, I read some agreed portions. Are those agreements still your agreements?
Not everyone.
I'm just talking about the agreed portions, not the child
yes,
support.
Yes.
Okay. Do you believe they're in the best interest of your child?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you're asking the court to accept the agreed portions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, the child support portion that you're not in agreement with. Sir, you are a 1099 employee?
Yes, ma'am.
And you make about $1,600 a month?
Yes, ma'am.
And you understand you were given credit for one other minor child?
I
correct?
wasn't aware of that yet.
Okay, but you have one other minor child?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so guideline support was calculated at $240 beginning March 1st, 2025. Are you in agreement with that amount?
No, ma'am.
And why aren't you in agreement to pay child support?
Just due to my financial situation, and I am already currently paying child support at around for my other child. So I was just trying to see if I could somewhat balance that out a little more, where I can be able to afford and they both can, receive something on an equal base.
What are you asking child support to be set at?
As far as child support, I was just saying if we can get it deducted, like by like $30, if that's possible. If not, it's okay.
You're asking to pay $210 instead of $240?
Yes, ma'am.
But you also realize that child support was calculated using state guidelines, correct?
That's fine. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Medical support, as your child is on government medical, was calculated at $72 a month. Are you in agreement to pay that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and that's starting on March 1st, 2025?
Yes, ma'am.
And court costs are billed to you today, is that correct?
Yeah, can we do like payment plans if possible? But I take the court cost.
Okay. Sir, has there been family violence between you and Ms. Howard?
No, ma'am.
And you have no safety concerns with her knowing your address and phone number?
No, ma'am.
Okay, pass the witness, Your Honor.
Okay, the parts y'all agreed to, those are fine with me. I don't deal with the other case, Mr. Holloway. We're not dealing with both at the same time. And it depends on what your income was at that point. But as far as what they set it at, as far as this case is concerned, you owe $240 for child support and the $72 for medical. And then court costs are billed to you. Dallas County will send you a bill, so they're not gonna ask you to pay it right out anyway on that part. But yeah, the child support's got to be $240 based on what you're earning, and of course, if you're self-employed, you're gonna be the one responsible to send it in. So you need to send it in on a regular basis so that your child will have a little bit of money here, so Ms. Howard could pay some of the bills. $240 is not a lot of money. That's a very low amount. It's not gonna be Ms. Howard very much, but at least it's something here to help out a little bit to pay some of the cost. But that's the order of the court. The Attorney General's office will email you a copy after I sign the order. Y'all are done with court. You can press leave on the Zoom to exit out. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your Honor, my colleague, Ms. Correa, is going to handle the next case.
Okay.
Thank you. We're here on a petition to establish the parent-child relationship, and the parties have an agreement, and I will read the agreements at this time. Parties are in agreement that there's no request for DNA, as they did their own private DNA test, and it showed that Mr. Jackson is the father. Parties are requesting that the child, Legend McKinney Bryant's last name be changed to Jackson to match the father. Parties are in agreement for the mother to be named sole managing conservator, and that the mother will establish her primary residence in the Dallas and contiguous counties. Parties are in agreement for the father to be possessory conservator with a standard possession order, but that the father must be present at all times. Father's gross income is $3,139.06. Father has 2 other minor children. Parties are in agreement for child support to be set at $416 a month beginning March 1st, 2025. Child is on government medical, so cash medical will be set at $94 a month beginning March 1st, 2025. Retroactive child support in the amount of $3,594 as of February 5th, 2025, to be paid at $50 a month beginning March 1st, 2025. Parties are in agreement for the mother to have a non-disclosure of her address and phone number due to threats by the father's live-in girlfriend. No request for a finding of family violence at this time. Court costs billed to the father. Ms. Hill, can you state your full name?
Latoria Nicole Hill.
The name and age of your child?
Legend, my king, chance. Do I say Bryant or Jackson?
Say his name as it is now.
Okay. Legend My King LaChance Bryant, and his birthday is 04/28/2024.
Did you hear the agreements that I just read?
Yes, ma'am.
Are those portions still your agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you believe they're in the best interest of your child?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court to accept your agreements?
Yes, ma'am.
Pass the witness.
Cardi's witness.
Thank you. Mr. Jackson, can you state your full name?
Justin Levi Moore Jackson.
Sir, did you hear the agreed portions that I read?
Yes, ma'am.
Are they still your agreements?
No, ma'am.
Are you not in a, what are you not in agreement with, sir?
Um, it's more the child support
Okay,
because
okay, all right,
most. Okay.
okay. So you're in agreement with everything except for the child support amount, is that correct?
And the parental rights.
Okay, all right. Sir, are you in agreement to be established as the father of legend McKean Bryant today?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're in agreement for his last name to be changed to Jackson?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The mother, so you're no longer in agreement for the mother to be named sole managing conservator?
No, ma'am.
You're asking to be joint managing conservator, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you communicate well with the mother?
Yes, ma'am.
And you believe you guys are able to make decisions together in the best interest of your child?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you in agreement for the mother to continue to be the one to designate where the child lives?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're in agreement to have a geographic restriction to the Dallas and contiguous counties?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you in agreement to have a standard possession?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your child has the government insurance plan?
Right now, I plan on adding them to my insurance.
Okay, do you have reasonably affordable health care through your job?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how much it would cost a month to add your child?
No, ma'am. I could have it within 10 days.
Is there a reason you've not done it before?
Um, be, because I haven't found out. Well, we recently finding out that the child is mine, and so I've been stepping up, and I haven't made really that. I haven't added them to the insurance yet.
Okay, so are you in agreement to pay $94 for the government insurance plan beginning March 1st, 2025?
If the insurance that I add them on my job is cheaper, I'd rather go that route. But I could.
But you don't know how much the insurance at your job is, correct?
Correct.
And you've not taken steps to add him prior to today, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Child support calculated based on your current monthly employment and giving you credit for two other minor children
Mm-hmm.
is $416 based on guidelines. Are you in agreement to pay that?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Um, why are you not in agreement to pay guideline support?
Because most of the time I do overtime. I only work Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. That's my original schedule. So between Tuesday and Friday, I do overtime just to make ends meet on my rent, and I come out of pocket of food for my children and me. On top of daycare, I pay and school supplies for my child.
So you pay daycare for Legend or for your two other minor children?
For both of my other minor children, yes, ma'am.
Okay, but you're not paying daycare for this current child, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Retroactive child support was calculated at $3,594 to be paid at $50 a month beginning March 1st, 2025. Are you in agreement with that, sir?
I can do that. I can manage that.
Okay. Court costs are billed to you today. Are you in agreement with that?
How much are the court costs?
It'll be billed to you in the future. I'm not sure exactly how much it is.
I'll prepare for it. I could cover that.
Okay. Now, regarding the mother's request for non-disclosure, are you still in agreement for her to have the non-disclosure
Yes, ma'am.
agreement?
I can do that. I agree to that.
Okay. Now, is there a location that you guys can have visitation since she's requesting a non-disclosure of her address and
Yes,
phone
ma'am.
number?
Yes, ma'am.
And where would that be?
It would be in her job, and it's convenient for me to pick them up and drop them off.
Can you tell me the name and address of her job, please?
I don't exactly know the address, but I know the name is called Big T Plaza.
Big T Bazaar.
Yes, ma'am.
And that will be the exchange location for your child.
Yes, ma'am.
Pass the witness, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with the original proposal. I don't see a reason to change from that. I'm not sure why you changed while you're waiting. It all sounds appropriate based on the terms of the case. We're establishing Mr. Jackson as a father. The name change is changing to Jackson. One of you will need to take a second step after you get the order to change the birth certificate and the social security card. Doesn't matter which of you it does that, but you need to take an extra step to do that. And then we're doing sole managing conservatorship, standard visitation, father to be present at all times for visitation. We've already discounted your child support because you have 2 other kids. I can't discount it anymore. It's based on your income. All of your income is income, including overtime. And that's how we calculate support. So it's $416 a month for child support, $94 for medical through the state. If you find insurance is cheaper somewhere else, then you can enroll the child and then give Ms. Hill notice by giving her an insurance card and the Attorney General's office. And then once you've done all that, taking all those steps, the Attorney General's office can stop charging the $94 and you just pay for your own premium. But assuming you don't do that, you'll have to pay the $94 a month. Retroactive child support at $3,594, payable at $50 a month. Ms. Hill's non-disclosure is granted, finding of no family violence, and the exchange location, y'all can meet at an exchange location, that's fine. Court calls bill to Mr. Jackson. The Attorney General's office will draft an order based on that, and they will email you a copy. Y'all are done with court. You can press leave on the Zoom to exit out. Thank you.